This is the sad chair that has took its toll over the years. It is toe up, y'all. This is the lovely chair that I've been talking about that my husband did not want to give up forever, because this was one of the very first chairs that we bought together many moons ago. This ugly thing. It is so horrible. Oh my gosh, the cushions are thrown in the trash. Oh my god, so bad. Hey, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? Well, you guys, I want to apologize for Tuesday's vlog coming up on uploading it on Wednesday. I normally try to, well, Monday when I did Monday's vlog, I did it late that night, which ended up coming up, I think, like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 or something like that, somewhere around that range. But of Tuesday morning, basically, you guys, I just want to say that I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get it up early, but it's somewhat going to be early. It's going to be an early Wednesday when it's up on Tuesday's vlog. So anyway, I am on my way to the post office because I need to mail out my Mother's Day cards and whatnot. Yeah, I am just so glad that I have my son. My oldest son is old enough to legally now babysit, and there's no problems. You know what I mean? Like, it's a big relief when you're able to step out the house for a minute to go handle business. You know what I mean? And especially stuff like this that you don't want to take your whole crew for and stuff. You know, it's those little things like that that I absolutely miss when my husband was here, when I was able to, you know, just go ahead and rush out and go do. But just thankful that my son is able to. And not only that, like, there's so many people that I know that do not let their older kids watch their siblings, and I'm just so thankful that my son, not only he's at that age, but that the younger ones for the most part listen to him, and it's not a big problem. You know what I mean? I don't have to ever worry about my coming home and my house is like freaking a disaster or something. You know what I mean? Nothing of that sort. So I am just so happy that I can just step out to go do these little things when need be. So with that being said, yeah, Benjamin's not at school right now. Well, the bus comes and gets him at 8:45, but I told him, what time is it? It's not even, it's probably 8:45 now. I think that was his bus. But I'm just gonna take him to school. School doesn't start until 9:15. So I just told him I'll just go ahead and take him to school. Not only that, Benjamin's you guys, I'm just so happy to have, you know, well-behaved kids. You know, Benjamin, he's such a respectful, you know, young man. And Scarlett, she is well. Yes ma'am, no ma'ams. You know, I'm just so thankful. I am so thankful. I am so thankful that I have people, you know, great people surrounding my children, you know, great role models. And, you know, not everything in a household is peachy. We all know that because we all got our problems. Lord knows I do. But for the most part, I'm just so happy. And for my littles, look at that, my double chin. My littles are my littles right now. They are, excuse me, they do what they want, okay? And especially, of course, Dee Dee, she thinks she run everything. And when she cry, you better listen. Cameron too, he's 2 years old. He won't be 3 until November. So, I don't know, y'all. It's just I'm thankful, very thankful and blessed. But so what's on the agenda? Yesterday was, oh my gosh, y'all saw that vlog? I didn't even get a vlog everything, so sorry. It was hectic. Just put it like that. If y'all saw the concert, y'all saw how much it was shaking. And I'm sorry. I hope I didn't give nobody a headache, but it was. Dee Dee was off the hook. Cameron was off the hook. They were both talking. So every time they would start playing music, they would start talking. And then when it was between songs, Dee Dee felt the need to start talking too. And I'm like, okay, you know what? So I didn't want to disturb. Thankfully, there was a lot of kids in there that was talking. But after Benjamin's performance, because there was the jazz band played, and then I think, what was it, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. So thankfully, you know, since Benjamin's in 6th grade, we just had to, you know, wait until the second group played, and which was his group. After the second group, I had to walk out because Cameron and Dee Dee, they just wanted to talk. And I said, I don't want to disturb others from, you know, enjoying, you know, their kids play. So yeah, so anyway, y'all, I wanted to also talk to you guys about my diet. I don't know if you guys have been noticing. If you guys follow me, well, no, you couldn't, but I had ventured off of my vegan diet. I still don't drink milk. We still don't eat eggs. I just don't buy those things. It's always the almond milk, coconut milk. And as far as eggs, any substitution for eggs, if I need it, I'll do without it. And say for instance, if we're doing like a dessert and it requires an egg, I'll do a banana. We'll do a smashed up banana. So those two I still remain. I do not put into our diet whatsoever. But I had to venture off in eating meat again. And you know, meat is a drug. You know, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of people that say you need the protein, but you know what, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here for that type to go back and forth with anybody. I just want to say, and I'm sure you guys heard it, if you're against people that don't eat meat, you get your protein from your vegetables, okay? And we're just gonna leave that at that. But I'm disappointed in myself for venturing back into eating meat. But I guess at the end of the day, it was needed, you know, in a way. Because, no, that ain't gonna work. I can't get over. I guess at the end of the day, it was needed. Because I guess, I can't say, let me stop saying I guess. I'm learning and noticing that I'm not at my best. And I felt like I was at my best when I was strictly eating veggies and my fruits. You know what I mean? I feel like I felt like my skin glowed a lot more, you know. And I know a lot of it right now is I'm stressed because I'm the only parent here, and I think that was another reason why I ventured back into eating meat, because to me, you know, certain foods like my tacos, even though, don't get me wrong, I love a good bean taco or a potato taco. I freaking love those two. But honestly, I don't even know why I even did that. You know what I mean? Well, you know what? I know why. My husband, and this is before he left out to sea, him and I, we went out on a date, and he wanted to go to this one place where it's basically meat. You know what I mean? Like you flip the card or the little piece of, I can't remember, and it states that, hey, bring the meats, bring all the different kind of meats. It's kind of like one of those places. Now, yes, they had an area where you could eat your salads and fruits and all that kind of stuff, which, yes. Oh, let me get over. Yes, that area was delicious. And I did start off in that area. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try some of this chicken. I want to see what this chicken tastes like because it looks good. And yeah, that's where it ended. I think I'm supposed to go down this street. I think so. Is this a stop sign? No, it wasn't, Maisha, really. So I ended up having a piece of chicken, and I enjoyed the taste. Well, let me take that back. I did not enjoy the taste at first. I was like, oh my God, this tastes kind of weird, kind of funny. And then, but I was like, but I used to love this taste, and let me just keep going, you know, because I'll get that taste that I remember, you know what I mean, that we all loved, you know, that we know, that familiar taste of chicken, you know. And so I kept going, and then, you know, it was just, that was history. So yeah, I don't think I went the right way. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. So I am at a point right now where I have noticed, and I'm sure you guys have noticed, I have not been losing weight. I have gained some weight back, and I was so proud of myself. When I was vegan, I had lost in the, you know, it was how many months? At my 3.5 month mark, I had lost 12 pounds. Okay, just easily. Now, was I eating like, now let me explain something. When you're eating vegan, does not mean that you're eating, yeah, it is a healthier choice because you're eating fruits and vegetables, but you have to watch what you're eating too, because if you incorporate oils, that's bad, you know what I mean, certain things like that. So you can be a fat vegan, okay, so let's not get that one twisted. So anyway, I was eating, I can't say eating clean. I was eating vegan, but at the same time, I was incorporating certain oils and certain things like that. That's not the very best for you. I don't know what is. Oh, it's on my script, girl, y'all. Oh my God, I'm tripping. So anyway, yeah. So I've come to a point that I need to go back, and I need to baby step my way back into this again, because I felt so good about myself. My jeans was starting to be loose on me. This, what you see here, oh, I mean, like, y'all already know. Anybody that knows me, any of my peoples that actually knows me personally, you guys know I've always had a round face, but I've never had this going on, this little hump right here. That's not cute. It's not cute. Yes, I feel like I'm beautiful. Yes, I love myself, but I don't feel like I'm at my healthiest. I don't feel the best about myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me take these off. Okay. I have no makeup on, y'all. No eye makeup on at all. No mascara. Just got the brows on. Y'all know I gotta do the brows. My brows. If I don't have my brows on and I'm out, y'all know I just don't give a flying freak. Because I just can't do the no brows no more. Like I said, unless. So I've got to mail these Mother's Day cards off. So what are you guys doing for your mothers? Is your mothers in town? Are they out of town? Do you send flowers? You know, that whole thing. We normally send flowers. But I told my husband, I said, you know what, we're not going to do flowers this time because my mom, she will be here next month. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm going to try to get her on to do something with me, mother and daughter tag or something. We'll see. Cause she's a tough cookie where she's like, I gotta make sure everything, you know how that is. So yeah, so she'll be here next month, and then I believe my mother-in-law will be here the month after in July. She's gonna come out in July. So I think she is. We'll see. So if she does, I'll do something obviously for her as well. But so I was like, you know, we can just wait. I mean, flowers are beautiful, and my mother, she loves flowers. She loves roses, and my mother-in-law loves flowers. You know what I mean? Like, you know, different kind of flowers. I forgot what her favorite flower is, though. But I know she's not a rose person like my mom. She's more of a, you know, she likes flowers. So they're beautiful, they're everything. But I don't know. I'm just at a point right now where I want to create some memories. We're not gonna be here. I keep saying that to like my husband. Like for years I've always said, let's create memories. You know, material things is fine. We all love it. We know I do, you know, with the last few things that I've showed you guys on YouTube that, you know, I bought. And those are nice, you know, especially if that's what you want to treat yourself to and everything. But for certain things, like, let's create some memories, because you know, material things is material things, you know what I mean? But a memory, you can sit there and you can think, and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember that time. Or you guys can reminisce, you know what I mean? Like, let's create some memories. Yep. We've got some great things in store for this year. And I can't quite say on my channel because my kids are, my two oldest are subscribed to me as well. So, I don't want them to know what their dad and I have in store this year, especially when the holidays come up. So, ha, Benjamin and Scarlett. All right, you guys, I gotta get off. I gotta take these in. Okay. What? What happened to it? Come on, Cam. Come on, Mace.
Okay.
Woo, careful. Hey, you two.
Hi, you two.
Get a little closer for Benjamin. No, not that kind of close. Woo!
Run!
Whoop, whoop.
Home run, or whatever it's called.
Are you letting Cameron have a turn too?
But it's my turn.
Okay.
Look. They just went into the bowl.
So yeah, I pulled my bow off and I won't put it back on. I won't keep it on, you guys. Mason, let your brother have a turn. Over here at Benjamin's practice. Today is a beautiful day. As you can see, it's all nice and sunny. And we have baseball going on, and then we have soccer practice going on way across the field. But If you guys saw the little clip beforehand, you saw Benjamin hit the ball. He's been having a hard time hitting the ball because he needs a longer bat. So the coach recommends that I go ahead and buy him a 32-inch. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna probably do. Ooh! Thank God there was nobody's car there. That would have been bad. That kid threw the dang ball hard.
We can't have a turn.
Scarlett.
They cheated.
They're cheaters.
They cheated.
Scarlett, are you taking over the ball? Because that doesn't belong. You should have brought your ball. Y'all, this is all day long, every day.
And the pink, yellow, and white.
So this is what I do. We come to practice and I let the little ones run so that way they can get some of their energy out after, you know, they took their naps and everything. So it's time for them to run. Can you guys play? Mason, let Cameron have a turn right now.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who get no love from me. Sit on the passenger side and spin spins rock, trying to holler at me. Then the next one.
Hey, what's up, peoples? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'll be honest, I know that you guys are like, what happened to the vlog today? Actually, what happened to yesterday's vlog? Yeah, I am pretty late on putting it up. Today had been like really a rough day today for me. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. You know, you have those days where you just don't feel like doing crap, and definitely today is one of those days. I hardly ever get to lay in bed, but I fed the kids this morning, the littles, and I literally went right back to my room after I fed them. Of course, I brought the baby upstairs with me and stuff, and the monitors on the boys, but today has just been a rough day. It's just been in my feelings. And I know why, but y'all ladies know why, but today's just been one of those days for me. But anyway, I left the littles back with Benjamin today. He said he didn't have no homework and he was going ahead. He was like, yeah, Mom, leave them. So I'm taking, right now we're at Scarlett's soccer practice. I'm just so ready for this week to be done. I have so much stuff, you guys, that has to be done between this weekend, okay, let alone the games this weekend. They have pictures. Scarlett has pictures before her game tomorrow. Benjamin and Mason have pictures before their game on Saturday. And then after that, you know, when we get home, we're gonna rest, and then immediately we kind of have to get on cleaning out our garage. I gotta get that garage cleaned out. It's not horrible, but it's not the very best. I gotta get that cleaned out, or at least get the process starting. I think that's giving me anxiety just thinking of that, having to straighten it up. And it's not a lot of work. It really isn't. My garage is not bad. It's just the totes. Then thinking about the spiders. We got some big ass butt spiders. I'm so sorry for saying that, you guys, but we got some big old spiders back there, you know, in our garage. I ain't trying to have to deal with that. Wish my husband was here, but I have to deal with that. Just want to get this stuff done. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll show you guys footage of her practice. So yeah.
I bought my own waxing kit.
Oh.
Because here the one is like $50
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not joking. They like really pay for one area. So I took one on the arms. I cleaned my eyebrows, and then I'll probably go like every 3 months to get it reshaped.
Okay.
So I just did it today. He's like, wait, can I gotta do this up here. No,
Yeah.
I don't need
Yeah, I don't need you all in it.